And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking south towards lovely downtown Lethbridge. And we had some sunny rays today. Was that ever a nice change? Although we are seeing mostly cloudy skies at this hour. 5 degrees is where we're at. That is our daytime high. We got there at 2 p.m. Minus 17 was our overnight low, and we hit that at midnight. What a change a few hours makes. These numbers were not present yesterday. We had minus double-digit values in a lot of areas. So we're seeing that gradual influx of the warmer air mass, and that's going to continue overnight tonight. Hasn't been too windy. In the Pincher Creek area had a major gust to 55 kilometers per hour, but here we've had a gust up to 39. So we haven't seen those strong winds yet. Expecting to see that tonight as this system pushes ever closer to that area of high pressure that is trying to exit the province. The core of it now is in Saskatchewan, giving them very cold temperatures, minus 27 degrees right now in Regina. So we're much improved than what areas to the east are seeing. We are seeing that warm air push in. So as I said, we are seeing really no active weather here to speak of. We've got some pockets that are still caught up in that sort of that demarcation line between the warmer air and that cooler air mass. So we're seeing some pockets of precipitation, expecting that tomorrow as well in the northwesterly flow up top. But at the surface, we'll be in a westerly flow, so our numbers are going to be nice, but we still have some of that leftover precipitation that's still going to be making its way through the province as the total system exits our province. So as we get into the weekend, things are looking very nice. Friday, some mixed precipitation still expected as we look in the higher elevations. Revelstoke areas north are going to be seeing that rain-snow combination for the next day or so in their forecast. Not a whole lot is changing there. Down east, we've got snow showers in St. John's. We've got windy conditions. Warnings are out for almost the entire province there and extending into Nova Scotia as well. Pretty quiet through the Maritimes, but then you've got the snow squall risk along the St. Lawrence and into southern Ontario around Georgian Bay, expecting some snow squalls there and some winter storm warnings in the Nickel Belt area. Minus 27 and blowing snow in Winnipeg. I told you about the cold temperatures in Regina. At least they had sunshine there today on the positive side, but very cold in Saskatoon as well, minus 25. Very mild on the coast in Vancouver and cloudy there, and they had some snowfall in Whitehorse, minus 14 there right now, and Yellowknife actually managed to see some sunshine today. So we've got East Kootenay looking at some flurries possible tonight, but then tomorrow just mainly cloudy skies, the odd sunny ray, which will be very pleasant, 5 degrees for a daytime high tomorrow. For the Crow's Nest Pass, mainly cloudy tonight, minus 1 for a low, 3 degrees for a high for you tomorrow. A little windy in the afternoon, but nice sun and cloud mix, heavy on the sunshine for you. For Medicine Hat, looking at that chance of flurries tonight, there is a chance of freezing rain as well, but it'll all be a memory tomorrow when you have a sun and cloud mix and a high of plus 2 degrees in your forecast. And here in Lethbridge, we're looking at continual clearing of skies, especially after midnight. We'll get down to minus 2 and then up to 4 degrees tomorrow. Lots of sunshine, and tomorrow looks to be a little bit windier than what we experienced today, which wasn't much wind at all. We just had that settling of warm air over us. See the 5-day forecast, temperatures really improving nicely over the next several days. We've got a good run of this milder temperatures as we see not just one area of high pressure, but it's a couple of them that are moving in the buddy system as we speak and warming up our temperatures, so that's good. Now, Dory's story. If you're interested in guest speakers of a high caliber, you might want to check this out. Two very important and very different guest speakers are coming to Lethbridge next week. They are both part of the U of L Faculty of Management CMA Speaker Series, so I went to Markin Hall at the U of L. I met up with Steve Craig, Director, Cooperative Education External Relations, Faculty of Management, to find out more about these and other speakers.
What we've tried to do is we've bookmarked these two speakers around our business day, our students' business day. And so what that is a day-and-a-half conference where the students get a chance to listen to speakers that are not only focused on business, not only great business people, but they're phenomenal people from the standpoint of ethics, society, their communities. They're very involved. And for us, it works well because what we're trying to do is educate students, and not only in business, but develop them personally and professionally. Through sponsorship from CMA Alberta, we've got a great relationship with them, and they've allowed us to bring speakers not only to our students but to the community as a whole. So for us, it allows us to connect with the community and allow our students to connect with the community and bring in, again, speakers that resonate with everyone from all angles, all different types of people with different types of interests.
The talks are free of charge, but you do need to register.
Dory's Story, sponsored by Langenberg Optical, voted best of the best for 2012.
A renowned Ontario fertility specialist admits he made a mistake, a pretty big one. Dr. Norman Barwin told the Ontario College of Physicians and Surgeons disciplinary panel that he inseminated 3 women with the wrong sperm. He has been banned from practicing medicine for 2 months. In 2 cases, the babies who were born weren't biologically related to their fathers. In the other case, a woman was inseminated with donor sperm, but not from the donor that she chose. The 71-year-old has received the Order of Canada for his contributions to women's reproductive health. Coming up next on the Sports at 5.
Yes.
It's pie time.
Oh, yes. It's a tradition at the University of Lethbridge now that Dave Adams has taken over the club and Dale Rummold is involved in the antics as well. We will have the pieing and talk to a very important pronghorn player as well.